Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today I want to talk about is my retirement enough to live in the Philippines? I get asked that very every day, many times a day. Is my retirement large enough? Well, the answer is probably. Depends on what you make, of course. Some people say that you have to have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to move here in the Philippines. Well, it's a matter of lifestyle. I know for me, as just one of me in USA, I lived on 1,000 to 1,500 every month, and I made good, fair money. Even though I worked all the jobs, I did okay. So, can you live for $500 a month here? Sure you can. The key is this: you need to make sure that you have some type of supplemental insurance. Now, if you're going to marry a Filipina, there's different things you can do. But supplemental insurance. Now, you can buy supplemental insurance policies from Pacific Prime. There's another one a friend of mine was telling me about yesterday. It's called Caritas, Caritas. So Aetna has a great plan. United has a great plan. The plans vary anywhere from $60 to $80 to $100 a month, depending on how you pay. If you pay yearly, you can get a really good rate. And it covers yourself. And you can actually buy a family plan. There's actually traveler's insurance that you can actually use. The key is have that. Key to have an extra amount of money if you had to leave for any particular reason. Now, say you're coming here and you're going to meet a Filipina, or you're coming here single and you're looking for a Filipina. You need to have some type of income. So coming in somewhere, right? So it's retirement. Or you need to have a bank account with some money in it. People are going to say, oh, you need 50,000, you need 20,000. Well, you need enough to get back home, however you live, where you live. You need enough money to get yourself situated again in case you need to get situated again. So anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $2,000. Some go back and live on $1,000. No worries. Some go back, it takes 10,000. It's how you live. And people sometimes critique other people's thing when they're sitting in an armchair and they're getting a check, or they're getting a check from wherever, and it's easy to criticize. But really, can you live on 500? Yes. You just need to make sure you have some extra money for a bank to get back out of the Philippines. You need to have some type of insurance. So those two things are actually taken care of. And then the rest comes natural. Now, when you get here, you can get an apartment or a house or whatever. And the key there is you don't need no $200, $300, $400, $500 a month apartment. You need one for $50, $60, $80, $100. Are they available? Yes. Can you get it? Yes. Cebu. There was one I saw, and I talked to the lady, $165 a month. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You need that? No. But she also said she had a beautiful apartment. Sent me pictures as I was doing research on another video I'm getting ready to do. And that apartment was 5,000 peso a month. First and last in security deposit. So 15,000 peso, you walk in the door. You get your security deposit back, and your first and last month are paid. It's a win-win. You get your security deposit back whenever you leave and make sure everything's clean. Tiled, the whole 9 yards. That's in Cebu. Many others here in town. There's many beautiful ones. I lived in a beautiful one downtown. It's tiled. It's nice. 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It was nice. And they got them all over. I mean, they're building them now. They're building them. People are building them. The guys from China are here, crazy, spending millions and millions of dollars building these things now because the doors open. So, can you live on 500? Yes. Can you? The key is rent, and then however you live. Now, if you're going to have Filipina, it may vary. Of course, now if you have some type of savings, you're fine. Of course, your condo, you don't want to be going purchasing like that. Now, if you're making $1,000 a month, okay, that means you're doing pretty good. You're all right. If you got $1,000 a month coming in, some say it's not enough. I say it's enough. You can live on anywhere from $400 to $500 a month. It depends. There's no reason. If you're spending more than $4,000 or $5,000 a month, I mean $4,000 or $5,000 you can live on $500 a month. If you're spending more than $400 to $500 a month, it's extra things going to the mall, spending, doing this, doing that. You have car, you have insurance, you do more things. Because you know as well as I do, if you have a place and you're living in a house and you've been there for a period of time, you're renting it, you're going to get established enough. You're going to figure out what you can eat. A lot of the Filipino foods. You can have rice, you have chicken, you can have fish, or you can have make your own potatoes. Do what my wife did. She used potatoes, or make different dishes, get salads, make greens. Depending on where you live, you can get all that stuff fresh anyway. The market has it. Here where I have, it's not. I can't get lettuce and grapes and certain things like that. I can, but it's expensive. Now they're starting to grow lettuce locally because of the weather. It's cooler now, so they're doing that now. So, and then of course another thing too is you want to just have a credit card that you can, book your tickets and things like that if you had to go back. But $1,000 a month, you can actually live pretty good for $1,000 a month. You can actually probably save money. I have a friend living on $800 a month. A black gentleman on the other side of town. He saves. It costs him anywhere from $200 to $300 a month to live. He's fine. We meet. We go out to eat 2-3 times a week. But you got to realize, see, we go out to eat. It's $2, $3 a meal. We're not paying $8 or $10 at a mall per person per meal. We're paying $3. Are we getting food? Yeah, we're getting great food. We're getting ground beef as good as you get in Manila or anywhere else. Of course, too, I want to tell you guys this. If you're at TGI Fridays, for example, or Burger King or McDonald's here, it's different than USA. Price is different. Prices are different. They ran a special at the one in Valencia City. You can actually get a hamburger if you want rice. I like French fries, and drink for like 140 peso, 149. So is that $2-3? And it's the Big Mac. You and I know it's, what is it, $7-8 now to get a meal in U.S. It's expensive. So you can actually do that. Now, if you got more than the 1,000, you go to 1,500 to 2,000, and then you get into. Now you can actually hire maids. Maid service costs anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 peso a month. It's really 2,000 to 3,000 a month here where I live. You can actually have maid service, and I'm talking 24/7 maid, meaning they stay at your house and they work 15 hours a day, and they clean and they do whatever, clothes, and they wash and they do the yard and everything like that. And you can get them here all the time for that. Other areas are more expensive, and their prices vary. Cebu is more expensive. My friend has a maid. She is a live-in maid. She has a room of her own. He pays her 5,000 peso a month, which is 1,000 peso more than she was getting before, and she's in heaven. She gets 1 day off a week. He gives her Saturday off because she goes to church on Saturday, and it's just something that is fantastic. So if you're living in the Philippines, is my retirement enough to live in the Philippines? More than likely it is, because you adjust your lifestyle. If you get $1 in USA is worth $1, but you're getting 47 to 50 peso. Right now it's at 52.19 this morning, I think. So if you're getting 52 peso per dollar, I'm just saying you get that. You may only get 50 or 49. Okay, let's just say 50 peso per dollar. That 50 peso, when they're making $3 a day, which is 150 peso. In Manila right now, their rates have raised. They're actually making $10 to $15 a day, depending on the work. If you're an engineer or something like that. Even engineers that's gone to school and been doing it for a long time is making anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month on the high side. How I know this, there is 10 engineers in my family, Chicha's family. The 10th is be graduating here really soon, top of the class. And they're scattered all throughout the Philippines. Dumaguete, there's one in Naga, Bacolod, Bohol, 3 in Manila, 2 still working here, and the salaries vary. Now, some civil, I'm talking civil engineers. They do, the road work, all kinds of stuff. And they do surveys and just stuff like that. Honestly, some only make 1,000 US dollars, which is 50,000 peso a month. My nephew, my wife's nephew, which lives over here, is making about 50,000 peso a month, and he's been an engineer for 3 years now. Works for a company out of Cebu. So you can actually live. It depends on what you have. I'm rambling on, but it depends what you want to do. It depends on what if you're going to the mall every day, you're going out to eat and things like that. So is my retirement enough? Probably. So if you want to live on 500, you can make it on 500. You may not have the best living arrangements, but you'll be surprised. I mean, I rented a house in town for $52 a month, and it was a brand new house. Block house, granted. In fact, you see it in the videos. Go back to some of my videos. It's in the videos. I've actually did a video on it. Concrete floor, walls, had a bathroom, 2-bedroom, kitchen, everything is all brand new. Everything was new in it, and $52 a month. So they're out there. In fact, an American rented it right after me. He had his military, and then now a Turkish guy has it, and 52. There is many apartments all over if you just come here. The key is, if you're single or if you're married or if got a fiance, come here, check it out. Then you make your own decisions of where you want to live, and then that way you don't have to commit on anything in the beginning. Because as you know, if you're going to TGI's in America eating, and its average meal there is anywhere from $9 to $11, $12. You go to TGI Fridays here, the meal is anywhere from $4 to $6 to $7. So there's the difference there, and they have to cater to that. You know that because income's not there where it's at. Same thing at Burger King. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please hit subscribe.